Yo, yo, yo. Shalom, shalom. We up in this thing, man. Most High in Christ bless you all. Most High in Christ bless you all, man. One time for your mind. Before I even bring this young man on, let me take him off the screen right quick. And hey, look, check this out, man. We doing this for the kingdom. All right, we just doing this for the kingdom. I'll go ahead and do this right quick. We doing this for the kingdom, man. What's up, man? It's your brother Emanon Yasharahla, better known as the Houston Brew. Yes, I'm fresh off of work. I'm doing this for the kingdom. I got two cameras going actually. So look, if anything starts to lag, just be patient. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna go through this video. We're gonna chop it down. Enough of that. Back on camera off mode. All right, so I'm gonna bring in the brother Emanon Yasharahla. Emanon, come on in and talk to the people. Let them know what's up and let them know about the video and give them a quick background on when the song came out and when you actually did your thing with this. As of right now, you got the
Khan. Peace and blessings. Shabbat shalom to the 12. Shout out to everybody who are these, beautiful set apart uh individuals, you know what I'm saying, walking according to the word of the most high Yah. I'm just grateful for an opportunity to be back in the mix, doing this music. It's like we really ain't even took no break. This song right here called Ready is about us just being prepared for what's coming. You know what the scriptures say. We can get into it, but we really don't have to because we already know what the scriptures say. And those who are seeing what's going on in this day and time, those who are fully aware of what's going on in the world right now, okay, you already know that right now we supposed to be preparing. This stuff going on right now that if your heart and your mind ain't fully stayed on the most high, yeah, you'll find yourself lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? So the song was recorded in St. Louis, Missouri, Boaz Productions. So shout out to my Akazebediah Boaz. Of course, beat was made at Righteous Sounds Music. Shot the video right here in Houston. Beautiful setup. Just wanted to, continue to work and add some visuals to a lot of this music that we have so far because there's a lot of content on the way. I know a lot of folks are kind of like, well, where you at? And then kind of wasn't looking no more, which is cool by me because it takes a little pressure off me and I can work and just accumulate records. So this song right here, I think this is like one of my first actual Houston solo features where I'm actually in that mug dolo, just mashing for the Most High Yah. Thankful for an opportunity for Him to bless us with another day on this earth to keep the feast days and appointed times to come together in brotherhood and in the spirit of sisterhood and fellowship and then just doing things in the righteous way and rehearsing the righteous acts, man. So this album is really dope. It's a really dope album. Yep.
and straight like that. Straight like that, man. Hey, man, shalom. Shalom to Yeshi Yahoo, Mr. Rad Pack. Hey, if y'all haven't checked this brother out, man, Yeshi Yahoo, he got the cookies. He has a brand of homemade cookies that he have started, and it's called Baby Cookies.
Mm.
Hey, if you would, Iki Yeshayahu, man, if you can hear this, drop your link in the chat so I can paste it all across the screen so
Yeah.
everybody can know about your baby cookies. And I'm still waiting on mine though, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else about that. So, while we in the midst of that, any special shout outs that you want to give out, even on Yasharala.
um, of course, I want to give a shout out to the whole 12. Shout out to the uneducated and those that are educated. Shout out to those that's moving in the spirit of Hamashiach. I definitely want to give a shout out to my home city, Houston. You know what I'm talking about? And I want to give a shout out to every city that the Most High has allowed me to come in and connect and be with all my brothers and sisters on personal levels, even if I may have not know something all the way, or whether I stumbled or whatever it was. I'm just grateful for the Most High allowed me to cross paths with each and every last one of you. Like I say, this ministry don't quit. It don't quit. So I can't think of everybody I want to shout out, but I gotta do this one. Got to shout out to the whole city of St. Louis. Got to shout out to Kansas City. Shout out to the Ozarks, man. Shout out to Columbia, Marshall, all points in between, but definitely Texas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That way I don't forget nobody. Is that all right? Is that cool? Did I do that? How was that? Was that cool?
That
Y'all
was
know I'm a
actually the
nerd, right?
easiest way of doing that, man. That was the easiest way of doing that. Oh, there you go. Baby cookies. Oh, I spelled it wrong. My bad.
Uh
I did his shirt. I thought it was IES, so I guess I did mess that up. But besides the fact,
oh.
baby cookies, St. Louis, he named a lot of cities, a lot of states, but most of all, man, let me go ahead and just do this, man. Let me stop acting like that. Oh no, y'all
before
okay.
but before you pull it up though, I wanted to say this. This is definitely something that I wanted to bring back to the city. I didn't know I was gonna be back so suddenly,
Right.
but coming back, these testimonies, I gotta share them with the city. And so if we're gonna do
Mm.
visuals, right? If I'm gonna do a visual in my city, I want all my brothers and sisters in the city to come out, whether I know you or not. I want Rebirth, I want GLCC. I mean, and sometimes it's cool. You may have to stand alone. You know what I'm saying? But I think about all my brothers and sisters here who I've met, who I've labored with, and who I haven't met yet. And just saying that bringing this back to the city and being able to do visuals for the city and do music, and do our visuals here where people can see, hey, nah, this boy really H Town. That's what I'm grateful to the Most High for, is that we can bring it back home after being gone for so long, and present what we got. Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
That part, man. Look, the man is letting y'all know what it is, man. He loves the city. He loves everything, you know what I'm saying, about the Most High, everything that the Most High has put him through, things that the Most High has shown his brother. I mean, you got a lot of I spend a lot of time on the phone with you, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot, but the times we have is golden. So, I
Con.
know that you done been through the fire. You have been tried. You are a man on fire. And only way people really gonna know what's up is if people sit back, take the time, and build with you. You know?
Con.
So before we even get into this to the full extent, give us some background of what made you come up with this song, Ready, or as I like to call, Get Ready.
Con. Um, it's just about preparation. You feel me? Like what we got? We got Passat coming up, right? We got Passover, OCW. What did he tell us to
Con.
do? Did he tell us to go eat and go to bed? Nah, he told us to eat and stay dressed. Dressed like you about to do a dine and dash. That's what the Passover kind of remind me of, like a dine and dash. You eat and just be ready to take off as soon as you get the green light. You know what I'm saying? For anybody who's ever dined and dashed before, of course, I'm not advocating for anybody to go in a restaurant, just eat and walk about that mug. But I want to make sure that y'all understand why he said that. He said, look, you're supposed to eat that whole meal fully dressed, bitter herbs, roasted lamb, the whole nine, right? Whatever leftovers you have, burn all of it, everything. But most importantly, he said, eat fully dressed, clothes on, shoes on, staff in hand. So um, that's just an indication of how we should be ready. Zephaniah 2 and 1 come together. We are this nation I desire. We should be ready to gather together whenever. We don't have to wait until a feast day or a holy day to gather together. He didn't say that. He gave us the days and times to gather together, but he also didn't tell us that we can't gather together. So let's just gather together before the decree is issued. Once the decree is issued, will you be ready? Will you be ready when the bridegroom comes? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that the scriptures kind of tell us, like, hey, listen, I don't want to be caught lacking. I don't want to be caught with my pants down. I don't want to be caught with my hand in a cookie jar. I don't want to be sniffing after no broad, nothing like that. I want to be ready when my king comes. So I'm gonna stay on that square no matter what the world throw at me, no matter what, people who say, we in a code or whatever. Okay, that's light work. I'm still gonna stand on my square and I'm gonna be ready for when my king come. When my husband pull up, I want to be ready. You know what I'm talking about? So this song was really just about just being prepared at all times. Even when you call yourself getting ready to crash for the night, you still want to pretty much sleep with one eye open. You feel me? Like, don't get caught lacking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, you gotta be ready at all times, man. Hey, sleep with one eye open, man. And with that, let's go into it, man. We go touch it. We gonna touch it screen by screen. You know what I'm talking about? We not supposed to run through this thing because that's not what we gonna do. That's not what we gonna do. And like I said again, if it's doing some buffering, bear with me. Hey, I ain't got no $200 a month direct connect internet, but I'm most I willing. I'll get there soon. You know what I'm saying? Most I willing, I will get there soon. All right, so this is how we gonna rock. All right, you ready,
Let's
Aki?
get it. Let's get it. This is the world premiere of Ready. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey, yo, Zaya, I'm telling them they gotta be ready. The most high.
All right, one time. Can you hear me? One time. I got a question. All right, come on now. Where you at?
Shoot. I got you. I'm
All
I'm
right.
slacking. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Hey, stay on your P's and Q's like in nah, never mind. All right. Hey, look, check this
Ah!
out. So my question is when people hear this, they're gonna be like, who is Zaya? That was my question. Who is Zaya?
Zebediah Boaz of Boaz Productions and Boaz Beats, man. Make sure you go pick up his album. I think it's called OG Child or something like that. I don't want to mispronounce it. Please, if you're watching, if you're listening, please don't hold it against me. But yeah, OG Child. I think it's the album by Zebediah Boaz. Yeah, that's my arc right there out of St. Louis. Boy, well, I ain't gonna say that, but that brother allowed me to come in and I mean ball for ball, we was knocking out joints like you would not believe. We would not
He
believe. So
let he
yeah,
let
Zebediah Boaz. Hello? Where you at? I think I lost you for a minute. Yo,
Say we gotta be ready. You feel me?
yo, where you at? Where'd you go, my brother? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, my brother? Where'd you go? I'm over here hitting the old school. Where'd you go?
I'm telling them they gotta be ready. The most high say we gotta be ready. You feel me?
Uh-oh, I lost you. Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Zaya, I'm telling you, be ready. The Most High.
What's going on, y'all? Like I tell y'all, man. Like I tell y'all, the hate is real. The hate is real. Man, give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, man.
I can hear you, cuz. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man. You know, man, this whole process, man. Before we really get into this, man, let me let you know something. This whole process from the world premiere earlier at 6:13 all the way up until now, I've been having all kind of technical issues. Bro, what is that? I've been having all kind of technical issues.
What happened?
I don't know. I sound like you got Chris Rock in the background or something. But I've been having technical issues constantly, and I'm still not understanding why. This is crazy. And every time I did something, everything always went smooth. So let's try to rock.
Hey, we gotta be ready, you feel? All praises to Yah. Kingdom work.
Where we at? Come on, where we at? Man,
I'm right here. You got me?
I got you. We just need to pray to the Most High that this straighten up, man. Cause this right here,
righteous man died once, but a will die 1,000 deaths. I ain't make the.
This ain't what's up, man. I'm telling you, man. The enemy don't want this to come out. That's what it is. This video too powerful, bro.
So you got I'll praise to the Most High, yeah.
The video too powerful. Let me shrink it down and see if I can rock it this way.
All praises to Yah. Kingdom work. Righteous man died once, but a coward will die 1,000 deaths. I ain't make the rules.
I sat there and did a replay of this before we even got started. Now you see how it's acting?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Zaya.
I see.
You see that, huh? Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you one thing. The devil is a lie. I got everything closed out.
Ain't he always been one?
Man, he always been one.
He always been a liar.
Always. Come on, man. Let me see if I get this, bro.
I'm telling them they gotta be ready. The Most High say we gotta be ready. You feel? All praises to Yah. Kingdom work. Righteous man died once, but a coward will. 1,000 deaths, I ain't make the rules. I was born into it. I ain't know what's next. I was full of sin. Iniquity abound. I was in my. Hey, yo, Zaya. I'm telling them they gotta be ready. The Most High say we gotta be ready. You feel? All praises to Yah. Kingdom work. Righteous man died once, but a coward will die 1,000 deaths. I ain't make the rules. I was born into it. I ain't know what's next. I was full of sin. Iniquity abound. I was in my flesh, man reborn, man on fire. Ruach HaKodesh guided me in the altar.
Oh yeah. Hasataz don't want that internet to process all that. That's a lot of sauce right there, man. You know what I'm talking about?
We're gonna start with that beginning part right there. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm telling you, the hate is real. Like, what is going on? Anyways, we're gonna start with that beginning part. Go back over the beginning part of your lyrics.
Okay, so it says, righteous man die once, but a coward will die 1,000 deaths. I ain't make the rules. I was born into it. I ain't know what's next. I was full of sin. Iniquity abound. I was in my flesh. Man reborn. Man on fire. Ruach Hakodesh, guide me into all truths. Show me where I'm supposed to be. Script game, I run and shoot, hitting all targets he showed to me. That
Hold on,
ancient
hold on,
path.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
Mm.
hold on, hold on. You on their head right now. Let's see if we can get this part to play. You on their head right now. Let's see.
Truth, show me where I'm supposed to be. Script gang, I shoot, hitting all targets he showed to me. That ancient path, we bout that. Kingdom goes, I rep that. Set
Hold
apart
on.
that.
Ancient part, I'm about that. Kingdom goes, I rep that. Come on, talk about that. When
Set,
you started pushing this
all right,
kingdom
so
goals?
that oh man, I think I was in the Sunday church when I hopped out the pot with that one. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
Hello?
okay.
Did you hear me? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When I jumped out the pot with that one, that was definitely uh that was straight off the cuff. You know what I mean? Like um when I was in the church house as a minister, I was telling them, say, man, y'all gotta be by kingdom goals. Matthew 6:33. What's wrong with you niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all on this pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. You know the scriptures say this. So for me, I've been on the kingdom goals because the minute I learned that Matthew 6:33, it was like, okay, well, why are we chasing everything else then? Don't none of that even matter. What matters is seeking the kingdom. Yeah, if you seeking the kingdom, then everything that he has to offer, it's so much more flavorful than everything else that the world is presenting. So that kingdom goes, man, you gotta be about that. Everything else is just asinine.
Come on now. Everything else is what?
Asinine.
Or as I like to say, it's nothing. Cause it's that splat. All right, let's keep it going.
Con.
That life choice, I move with purpose, no stepping back. That Torah bound, I stay ready. Emunah, I stay ready. Whole armor, I stay ready. No paper soldiers, they stay ready. They swords up, shields up, ready for war and not ashamed. Crying out to the lost sheep to seek repentance. This not a game. The preparation of a man's.
Come on now. You already know what I'm about to ask. Talk to me
Yeah.
about that.
Let's say, okay, so let's say paper soldiers. Okay, so that Torah bound. So I stay ready. Emunah, I stay ready. Whole armor, I stay ready. No paper soldiers, they stay ready. Their swords up, shields up, ready for war, and not ashamed. Crying out to the lost sheep to seek repentance. It's not a game.
So
So,
what is
um,
this paper soldiers you talking about though?
uh, am I how freely am I allowed to speak? I'm gonna try to be respectful of the space we in, but how freely am I allowed to speak here?
Man, you better speak your mind.
All right. So one thing that irks me about Israelites, especially like the couch brews, they be the couch brews are the main ones going off at the soup coolers. That's the word I'm gonna use. The soup coolers, basically saying that brothers on the street corners are overstepping boundaries. Like I'd have been on them street corners. Them boys ain't faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? The boys on their Isaiah 58 and 1, they speech come off a little rude, but it's what we need because we've been given this weak, limp noodle doctrine dealing with the Christian church. We've been given this weak pacification message, this feel-good jive turkey sermon, and then the insult was they brought that Christianity junk over here to this walk, to this Hebraic walk. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of niggas right now and a lot of sisters right now moving in that Christian mindset on that whoop-de-whoop and not moving according to the scripture. So when they see real live action figures, the first thing they want to do is assume that these brothers or these sisters are going off. Nah, these ain't no paper soldiers. These niggas ain't just holding scripts and just reciting them. Nah, they out there putting in work. They're community activists. They're your leaders. They're your elders. They're your teachers. These are brothers and sisters willing to put their lives and their freedom and their health on the line to edify the lost sheep of the house of Israel and to even edify those that are not of the tribes. So who the hell is any one of us to sit up and talk bad about someone who really out there putting in that work, whether it be on a small scale or a major scale? You still sitting on the couch. use a couch brew. So we don't deal with paper soldiers. We don't. It sound good on paper, but we deal with action figures, the ones that's off the cardboard and out the plastic, straight like that.
Mm,
If you if
man.
you ain't an action figure, shut the hell up, because we're not dealing with you.
Okay. Okay. So if you ain't out there doing the work, sit back and be quiet.
Right. Don't sit down and talk bad on the brothers and sisters who doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like his brothers and sisters out here that's really not caring about what happened to them because they know that their life is not their own. It belongs to the Most High Yah. So whatever happens, whether they be locked up, whether they be killed, whatever, we should be standing up for these brothers and sisters. We should be on the front lines with them. And so again, like when I was sitting up and I was writing this record, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, you know what? I remember folks even at the church I used to go to be like, I don't know why you going out there. That's spiritual and you dealing with. I'm like, y'all scary. That's what your problem is. Y'all sit here in the Sunday church and you sit up in these whore outfits and these Steve Harvey suits with these S curls and smelling like BS and fresh out the club. But how can you fight demons when you still welcome them into your tabernacle? So yeah, I really had to watch my words with this song because just on that subject alone, Paper Soldiers, I was ready to eat, and the Most High didn't want me in that spirit, so I had to keep it all short and just to the point. And that's why the whole synopsis of the record is like it is. It's like an overflow of stuff that I've kind of been speaking on over the years. So yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, but people needed to know what was up with that though. I mean, so that's deep. I love the fact that you broke that down for everybody. So let's go ahead and let's keep moving through the song. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep moving through the song.
Let's get it.
From Elohim, my steps.
All right, let me bring it back just a tad bit.
Lost sheep to seek repentance, this not a game. The preparation of a man's heart. From Elohim, my steps ordered. Every day with these new mercies. Fringes hang on blue borders. Feast days and appointed times. Rule walk when I speak tongues. Path to worship, I move with purpose. Getting ready for my king to come. No sleeping with.
I ain't gonna lie, it sucks that y'all can't actually see the visual like I want y'all to see it. It really, 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 really sucks. Man, because this video is off the chain, but this don't do nothing but make you that really support the brother, that really support what we do. I dropped the link in the description. It's in the chat. Go into the chat and check it out. Go click on it for yourself. Even though you can't see it here to the fullness, you can't say you don't see the drip. You can't say you don't see the movement. You know this is something that you want to go watch. So maybe the Most High doing this so you can't skip out or go into the actual link and clicking the video and hitting the like button. You figure it out, man. Let's talk about it, man. I see you got, what is that? Is that the squad art? What you got?
Oh, they're right here. Oh, no. Oh, well, no. Oh, peep game though. Here's the thing, because I was looking for a script, but in this song at the same time, I want to make sure that people understand we're not speaking to the flesh, we're speaking the spirit as well. And we also, most importantly, giving esteem to the Father. Like he don't want no paper soldiers either. You know what I'm saying? The next line say, the preparation of a man's heart from Elohim, my steps ordered. Every day with these new mercies, fringes hang on blue borders.
That's right.
Feast days at appointed times. Ruach when I speak tongues. Path of worship, I move with purpose. I'm getting ready for my king to come. Plainly put, man, you know what I'm saying? No one, and I gotta make sure I say this too, because man and woman got this misconstrued. Don't ever think that you're the one that puts the key in a person's back. It is the Most High Yah spirit that put the key in our backs to go and do anything, whether it be to go into other cities, whether it be to come on this platform and give a word, whether it go on other platforms and give a word, whether it's just to be to serve under the radar. The comings and goings of a man, that comes from the Most High. The preparation of a man's heart and mind, that is of the Most High Yah. That is not of man or woman. That is not of nothing in this earth. And if a man or woman is led by the influences of others, then I pray that it would only be that person that they're influenced by is influenced by the Ruach of the Most High Yah. Because outside of that, niggas is dipping in Polynesian sauce and they got no chicken.
And Polynesian sauce with no chicken. No cap, that is funny. I am not gonna lie, say it's not. All right, so look, let's keep it trucking. Let's keep it moving, man. Hopefully, we have a better, clearer view. It should clear up some for us.
When the war is on, yeah, better be ready. No retreating, we standing strong, yeah. Tell them be ready. Always keep my weapon on me. Better be ready. No surrender when the pressure's on me. Tell them be ready. Tell them be ready. Tell them be ready. Tell them be ready. Try to be ready. Better be ready. Tell them
Tell them be ready.
right now.
Well, rock
Now what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, lose his soul? What can you give in exchange for? When you find out, then let me know. I had the demons kicking my tail.
Wait. What you mean when I find out? Let you know. Break that down. Is that what does it profit a man? Hold on, you gotta break that down, G. You gotta break that down. Come on, man.
All right, so it says, the scripture says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? And what can a man give in exchange for his soul? So it ain't really nothing we can bargain with, right? So the boss says, now what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, lose his soul? What can he give in exchange for it? When you find out, then let me know.
Come on now.
You ain't gonna find nothing. It profits you nothing to gain the whole world and lose your soul, and you have absolutely nothing. Your houses, your cars, your money, your power, your influence, your prestige, your titles, all that is booty chowder compared to what you can bargain for your soul. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no bargaining chips. You feel me? That should let the human family know something. That should let Israelites know something. Obviously, you have more value than what you let on. But since you won't adhere to the Most High telling you that, then he'll let you see that in you trying so hard to keep up with the Joneses in the attainment of materialistic things. So the man who chases after this and he doesn't chase after the Most High, well, he's shooting himself in the foot. The woman who's seeking pleasure, well, we know what 1 Timothy 5:6 say, she that liveth in pleasure, you're dead while you live. So you got a bunch of pretty zombies walking around this mud because everybody didn't abandon seeking after the Most High to chase after the God of their own understanding. And so when y'all find out, I have $1,000 for you in Cash App. If you can tell me what can a man bargain to save his soul from hell. He on a one-way ticket to hell, but whatever he can bargain, if he can avoid hell and damnation, you got that, let me know. $1,000 ain't enough, but if you got it, I'll Cash App.
Let's get it.
Better be ready. None of what they rocking it a little right now. Now what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, lose his soul? What can you give in exchange for? When you find out, then let me know. I had the demons kicking my tail. No defense, why ain't no how not to use carnal weapons. I just turn up the beat and go. Riding 16.
I like that though. I like that. I like that it is breaking down like that.
Yo, we're gonna bring that back. We gotta get those bars in though. We're gonna bring that back.
Mm-hmm.
He might mess up, you know what I'm saying? He can mess with the visual, but you can't take the bars away.
Nah, not at all.
Give an exchange. Now what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, lose his soul? What can you give in exchange for? When you find out, then let me know. I had the demons kicking my tail. No defense, so I ain't know how not to use carnal weapons. I just turn up the beat and go. Riding 16, hit 45, rolling regardless. I need to hear the voice of the Most High.
Okay. So what demons was kicking at your dope?
Let's see. What demons was kicking my tail? Let's see. Lust, pride, arrogance, what? Procrastination, pride. I had a lukewarm spirit. I knew what I was supposed to be doing a long time ago. I just danced around the subject, trying to be what I ain't. I ain't no nigga. I ain't no street nigga. I ain't designed in this image where the world or America gets to say this is the image that fits me. Bullshit. I'm a child of the Most High Yah. That's who I am. I'm made in His image. He let me know that I am designed fearfully and wonderfully. So I'm made in an image that is not, it can't be duplicated. Man can try, but it can't. So the demons that was kicking my tail, I didn't know how to fight them. I had no way to put up your dukes. Like, let me ask the people a question. If you can't see it, how can you hit it?
Come on.
I couldn't hit what I couldn't see. Once I started learning this battle was spiritual, and a lot of what we dealing with is like spiritual. Like, I was dealing with depression. I had severe clinical depression. I should have seen a doctor for it. I should have maybe gotten the proper care, but I think I got the best care possible, because once them scripts hit my spirit, man, it hit different. And now to this day, you know, I feel that depressing spirit come, I know how to fight it. It's not gonna overcome me. I'm not gonna let it overtake me and destroy me, right? I'm gonna show people that we can overcome. The Most High gave us the blueprint, and Hamashiach walked the blueprint in totality without sinning at all. And here we are with the same blueprint, and we don't know how to fight. Well, then that's why we getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take them licks until you learn how to break the foot off the enemy. And I learned how to not only break the foot off the enemy, but to take his same foot and shove it up in his pie hole and pray that he got back up. Cause I got a whole heavenly host that's backing me up in my comings and going. So you have to know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So in that, to say, I had these demons kicking my tail, no defense. So I ain't know how not to use carnal weapons. I just turn up the beat and go. And that's what we did. Since we didn't know how to fight, we just said forget it and wallowed in that self-pity, wallowed in that defeat, wallowed in that doubt that we'll never be redeemed. And the Most High say, now I got plans for you. Yeah, I formed you from the womb, so I got plans for you. The plans I have for you are of peace. They're not of evil. The minute we start embracing that, what wickedness can then cross the threshold and bring us to destruction? Not if you stay close to the Most High. Say a man must hold himself diligently in the fear of the Most High, because if not, his house gonna fall. You think that was just talking about a building? Nah, I just talking about this house. You got to keep that intact, so you got to know who you're fighting.
That's true. That's true. Hey, that's dead on point. Man, I'm loving this right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm loving this right now. We rocking right now. Let's get it.
All praises.
Yeah, that living waters got me. That daily bread got me. Failure is not an option. Beat and go. 16.
Let this internet catch up. All right, let the internet catch up. Well, come on, talk to me.
Riding 610, hitting 45 south, rolling regardless.
Hey, now,
I need to hear the voice of the Most High Yah.
Uh-huh.
That living waters got me. Yeah, if you from the town, you know.
Yeah. When I heard that, I already knew what it was. Hey, if you hear that, you gotta know what he's talking about.
Yeah. That boy gonna jump on 610 and head straight to the water. Hey, boy, I'm gonna act like y'all know.
Hey, Galveston, Texas.
Yo, G-time.
Bigger waters, man.
Straight up, man. Them living waters will get you. You'll be in the space you be forgot you got a whole place to stay in Houston. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta get back to the city. You be forgot. You feel me? So one thing I noticed in the scriptures is that all of the prophets, to some degree or another, they were always by the water. Water was a cleaning agent, so they stayed close to water. I believe it was Elisha that told Naaman to go and wash his body 7 times in the River Jordan. He was covered in leprosy. So in order for him to receive that healing, he not only had to obey, but he had to really get that water in his skin. You feel me? That living waters hit different, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't nothing like it. And I'm talking about, he say, out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water. Do y'all know how awesome that is? That means you not sucked into the Christianity understanding of that. Once you get the Hebraic understanding of that, or once you get the true understanding of that through the Ruach, through thus said the Most High Yah, Yo, there is nothing like it. Every time you get to a body of water, you're gonna be like, oh, I can't even swim. I'm gonna get in this water. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's just that real.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
just
And the
that real.
difference for those that don't know, the difference between the water, living water is continuously moving. It's not
Con.
sitting still. So anybody that knows about water, country life, if you got what the Indians back in the day, I'm not specific on which tribe or the real Indians, fake Indians, but just the folklore of Indians back in the day say if that water is standing still, that water is dirty. Only the water that has movement is the living water, the pure water, the good water for good health. So it's the same aspect of the Most High. You can't be stagnant. You can't be sitting still. You got to be active. As the brother said, you got to be on the move, or you got to be in action, a true soldier, not just a paper soldier. So let's get back
Con.
to it, man, because you're on their head with this one, man. You're on their head with this one. All right, let's get it.
And hit 45 south, rolling regardless. I need to hear the voice of the Most High. Yeah, that living waters got me. That daily bread got me. Failure is not an option. This the most fear.
I don't remember chopping and screwing that, man. Let's bring that back
So
one more time. I ain't chopping and
about to
screw
leave.
that. Let's bring that back one more time. Bring it back. I'm
Bring that
ready. I'm
thing on
ready.
back.
To the beat and go. I need 16, hit 45 south, rolling regardless. I need to hear the voice of the Most High. Yeah, living waters got me. That daily bread got me. Failure is not an option. This the most record label. Whole world watches. Come and say
Wait. This is the most feared record label the whole world watching. Look, you got to tell me what record label is you talking about, and what is the world watching? Turn your
Ah,
camera
if I
on,
say,
man. Talk to the people, man. Only
oh,
time
okay,
your
y'all.
camera needs to be off is when I'm rolling the camera footage. Outside of that, when it's time to talk, turn it on. What do you mean this is the most? What record label are we talking about? And come on, talk to us.
Well, we damn sure ain't talk about Death Row. That's for sure.
Welcome to Death Row.
I couldn't wait to say that. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. No, we ain't talk about Death Row. We ain't talk about Bad Boy. We ain't talk about LaFace. We ain't talk about Interscope. We ain't talk about none of them carnal, empty, useless record labels. We talking about every single individual that does truth music or that gives praise and worship music. Don't you understand? This is the record label don't nobody want to be signed to.
Come on.
Hey, it's some people in the audience like, what? Yeah, no. Look, over here, the benefits are better. Over here, you ain't got to worry about the payola because he's going to increase you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we're reaching the world through all types of different streams of media now. This is the record label nobody want to cross over to unless you just don't understand that you ain't really got no substance over there. You got the labels, they in control of your music. They pimping you for every dollar you got. They constantly got you on the road, horn yourself out to get that money up to pay them. Over here, all we doing is serving. It's being a light unto our brothers and sisters that's in the darkness. We coming together to these scripts. Brothers ain't putting their blood on no contract. We ain't getting into no covenants with man. We building on righteous foundation, and we also bringing out the truth. We got radio stations, got the DJs spinning the records. What you mean? Yeah, this the most feared record label because ain't a heathen out there can touch it. It's Christians are scared to listen to this music because it just might actually make them tap their toes. It just might actually make them raise their hands. It just might actually make them forget that they not supposed to be in church on Sunday. So again, this record label right here, the whole world got our eyes on us. You know what I'm saying? And it may not feel like it for all those Israelites out there that ain't the well knowns like the Travis Snipes and the Dao Beloveds and the Rock Eye Bars and the Peases and the all the who's who in Yasharahla. Man, stay grounded, man. There's somebody out there listening to your records right now. You are a part of one of the most feared record labels in the world. Everybody's scared to deal with us, but everybody want to deal with us. And you better believe the world watching. You putting on them ZZs, them fringes, them hair wraps. You talking about what the scriptures are saying, and you walking in that on your job. You stepping outside to go to the grocery store. You might go get some gas or something, and you get a chance to minister to your brothers and sisters, and all. And you got music too. Oh man, bless the Most High right now, because this is His record label. Kingdom of the Kingdom of Shamaim Entertainment. I'm sorry, I'm over here. My face hurt. Yo, the most feared record label. And if you're watching, stay tuned. Cause he's steady letting his children come together, put this righteous content out, and ain't nothing the world can do about it. You're gonna try to shut us down over here, they gonna put us up over here. We on Roku, we on the Saya TV, we everywhere. We got Truth Music Radio, we got Hebrew Israelite Radio Network, we got Kingdom 33 Radio, we got DJ OL, DJ Akburn, DJ Taz, DJ Judah. We got what we need to sign to a record label for? What do we need a publishing deal for? What do we need it for if the Most High already gave us the record label to come and be a part of, and we ain't got to sell our souls? We already sold that. Yeah. So all praise to the Most High Yah for that. This is the most feared record label.
Hey, yeah. And he already told us that this is a marathon. This is not a fast and swift race. Or as this song that me and the brother sold out Entertainment Meshach, we got the song coming out. It's called
Shout out to Meshach.
Yeah, you already know who that is, huh? Me and the brother got a song coming out, man, and it's called I Won't Fall. So I ain't gonna say too much, but all I'm gonna say is not a rat race. Little by little, man. Let's get back to it though, man. Let's get back to it. We're not gonna get too sidetracked, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. Since the video tripping, this is what we're gonna do. Because honestly, the video is gonna be there because all you gotta do is go and you know what I'm saying? Just go and search it.
Search that thing, got.
But what we gonna do is I need to find. Hey, how I find it real quick. Let's see. No. Ready?
Yeah. By Emanon Yasharahla. Emanon Yasharahla. Ready?
I'm tripping. Hey, man, it's been a long day at work, man. Y'all let me make it.
You all right? We in the thing. Y'all better let my brother make it, man.
Because all I know is I love Yasharahla, and I had to do this for my brother. Hey, okay, my love. y'all see what this brother got going on, royalty. Boy, you got a little bit of everything going on. Y'all see it.
Ride with me, man. It's all kind of stuff on there. Believer, stand with me, promo. Oh man, yeah.
Hey, remember that was throwing up the foe right there, huh?
Yeah, make sure y'all go pick up that Kingdom album coming out in June, I believe, June or July. E37 Entertainment, Righteous Sounds Music, major collabo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Maharaca, House Maharaca. I mean,
hey, talk about the other stuff that's coming out while I get it right quick.
Ooh, where do I start? Yeah, we working on a few projects. Set apart cartoons. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice
cartoons one. Like kitty cartoons?
It sounds like it, don't it? That's why I like to play on words. Set apart cartoons. You can ride to this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just music for the house. This is music you can put in your car and jam to. It's gonna have a little bit of everything in it. I want to be able to have the music where you just sit up and meditate. You know what I'm saying? So I've heard countless Israelites be like, bro, you got some soul stirring stuff and the melodies and the blah blah blah. And I'm grateful to the Most High that He's allowed me to keep that consistency. And so with this project we got coming up called Set Apart Cartoons, We want to tap more into what it's gonna sound like in your whip, the ride to work, what that soundtrack hit for. We want to put together like a whole soundtrack. You know what I'm talking about? So probably gonna be 13, 14 records. Just something real saucy. But just to have you if you listen to it once, you can't skip through it and gotta play it again. That's just how jamming we trying to make this thing. So we kind of taking our time with this one. Then we got the Kingdom album. Excuse me. Then we got Didn't I say we got the Kingdom album? I'm adding bonus cuts to Man on Fire and the Path of Worship album. So and then I got like bread tape material. So I've got all kind of stuff just kind of sitting around. And we also got some other stuff in the works too. I can't really speak too much on it, but let's just say that myself and my Akma Hardcore, we are in collaboration with a streaming app, trying to get access to that side of the game as well. So that's as far as I can tell y'all. I don't want to say it no more because he might, brother, thou goest off.
I was about to cut you short, you know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm saying, you kind of went further. I was gonna be like, all right, look, this is what we're gonna do. Y'all want to watch the video? Go to the Houston Brews YouTube channel, or just type up Emanon Yasharahla. It's go pop up. Don't act like y'all don't know who this brother is. So let's go ahead and play the song. Let's catch up to where we are, and let's rock.
Let's vibe.
Hey, yo, Zaya. I'm telling them they gotta be ready. The Most High say we gotta be ready. All praises to Yah. Kingdom work. Righteous man died once, put it out with will. Die 1,000 deaths, I ain't make the rules. I was born into it.
Well, I tell you, if Hashatan trying to win, Hashatan trying to win. Let's
Hey, yo, Zaya. I'm telling them they gotta be ready. The Most High say we gotta be ready. All praises to Yah. Kingdom work. Righteous man died once, but a coward will. Die 1,000 deaths, I ain't make the rules. I was born into it. I ain't know what's next. I was full of sin, iniquity abound. I was my flesh man reborn, man on fire. Ruach HaKodesh guided me into all truths. Showed me where I'm supposed to be. Script gang, I run and shoot, hitting.
Yes, this is Emanon. Fervent prayers. Let's go.
Now talks, he showed me that ancient path, he bout that. Kingdom goes, I rep that. Set apart that life choice, I move with purpose, no stepping back. That Torah bound, so I stay ready. Emunah, I stay ready. Whole armor, I stay ready. No paper soldiers, they stay ready. They swords up, shields up. Ready for war and not ashamed. Crying out to the lost sheep to seek repentance. This not a game. The preparation of a man's heart. From Elohim, my steps ordered. Every day with these new mercies. Fringes hang on blue borders. Feast days and appointed times. Rule walk when I speak tongues. Path to worship, I move with purpose. Getting ready for my king to come. No sleeping when the war is.
Hold on. Y'all see what this mouse is pointing at right here? Y'all see what this mouse is pointing at right here? Fervent prayers. Hold on. I'm gonna get on y'all roll. Y'all, bro, get them subs up. Stop playing. Yep. You see who did it. I mean, y'all deal with the kid, man. Y'all tripping.
Oh, yeah, better be ready. No retreating, we standing strong, yeah. Tell them be ready. Always keep my weapon. No, better be ready. No surrender when the pressure's on me. Tell them be ready. Tell them be ready.
Hey,
tell them be ready. Better be ready. Tell them what they be ready. Right now. Go ask protection. Better be ready. Now what is the profit of man? To gain the whole world, lose his soul. What can you give in exchange for? When you find out, then let me know. I had the demons kicking my tail.
Nah, don't hide now.
So I ain't know. how not to use
I ain't hiding.
weapons. I just turn up the beat.
I just turn up the beat and go.
45 South, rolling regardless. I need to hear the voice of the Most High. Yeah, that living waters got me.
Got
That
me.
daily bread got me.
Got me.
Failure is
The
not
daily
an option.
bread
This
got
the most feared record label.
The
Whole
whole
world
world's
watches.
watching.
I'm in St. Louis. Stick to the scripts. We gon' show you how the saints do it. True saints music.
True saints music. Smoke in the temple. We must repair the breach. Known for the fruit you bear.
Bridegroom coming. Don't be
Bridegroom
like the
coming.
foolish
Don't be
virgins.
like the
Get some
foolish
oil in
virgins.
your
Get
lamps.
some oil
Fight
in your
hard to
lamps.
break these
Fight
curses.
hard to break
Wars
these
on, you
curses.
must be
Wars
ready.
on, you must
Strapped
be
up,
ready.
I'm on a
Strapped
mission.
up,
It's a
and I'm on
soul
a
out here
mission.
needs saving. And I'm
Somebody
trying to
needs
get it.
saving,
We say,
and I'm out here
we
trying
say,
to get it. What's up?
be ready.
I'm out here trying to get it, man. We out here trying to save souls, man. Stop playing with these guys, man. Look,
Super facts.
this thing here has been a blessing,
What's up
man.
with
Like,
it?
boy, gotta get their mind right to get left, man. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't understanding, not you, but if they're not understanding that
Right.
with everything being said and done, everything is basically to wake up the lost. Everything's to wake up the lost.
Pretty much. Like I wouldn't want it no other way at this point. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're meant to suffer for his name's sake, then it's gonna be somebody that we supposed to be talking to, whether it be a crowd of 100 or it just be one person. But never deter from the fact that the mission statement is to go out there and cast that net. You scared to cast that net, then that means you don't need to get wet. You know what I'm saying?
Whew.
Pretty much the gist of it.
I like the wordplay on that. If you scared to cast that net, you don't need to get wet. Look,
Right. What's the use of getting in the boat? You ain't trying to catch no fish.
yeah, you might as well go sit down in the corner somewhere, huh?
Go be a couch brew. Go say,
Shout out to
oh
the couch
man,
brews.
hey,
Shout out to the couch brews, man. We got many couch brews around this thing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Really
we
no
do.
love, but we showing love.
Right.
All right. Well, look, man, we about to go ahead and shut it down. You know what I'm saying? So, anybody, or if you got anything you want to say real quick before we go ahead and get out of here. And like I said, man, if you want to watch the video, go to the Houston Brews channel or just simply type Emanon Yasharahla ready and you'll get it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, one time for your mind before Emanon take the flow, if you would, Emanon, 1 second. Shout out to Mer Image
All right.
Apparel. You see where we at, man. This is where all the magic happens. If you don't know, Mer Image Apparel, www.myrrhimage.com or follow us on IG, MI Apparel, MIAPPERAL 832 on IG, or you can just type in Mer Image Apparel on Facebook. Now back to your regular program. Even take it away.
All right, so real quick, IG Solo Dolo at IG. Matter of fact, Solo Dolo. Um, Dang, what is it? 77811. It's one of those. Don't hold me to it. It's Solo Dolo on IG. It's one of those. It is Solo Dolo 7781 at IG. Of course, Emanon Yasharahla at Facebook. Fervent Prayers at YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Emanon Yasharahla SoundCloud. Emanon Yasharahla at Twitter. And Bigo too. No Mr. Nice Guy. You feel me? We on there bringing out the truth too in them Bigo streets. So we're gonna stay working and just shout out to everybody. It's too many people to name, but just know that I love each and every last one of you with matter how. You get what I'm saying? Just straight like that. If I've ever been blessed to work with you, ever been blessed to just stand in your presence, I thank the Most High for you. I thank the Most High for the experience. To every individual who ever picked up one of these records, listened to them, even if it was just for 5 seconds, I thank the Most High for you. I pray that He continue to increase you and build you up. And to everybody who just supported and just been riding throughout this whole process, man, the past several years have just been like a blur, but it's been so surreal. And I just thank the Most High for each and every last one of you. And we're gonna continue to lift up the name of the Most High. We're gonna continue to build. Shout out to the Hebrew Way. Shout out to Houston Brews. Shout out to my Abdullah, man. I appreciate you for just giving me this platform to be able to, talk what we talk. You know what I'm saying, and just bring it out to the people. And I'm just looking forward to just staying consistent and staying in the loop, and keeping y'all up to date. This was what's going down, man. Righteous Sounds Music. That's what it is.
That's what it do. Well, then there you have it. Emanon Yasharahla. I don't have the soundboard like it. I don't got all that, but I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. That was my.
Anyways, man, that's how we get down, man. Y'all already know when you're dealing with a brew, and you're dealing with a brew like me, you already know you got to be funny and not gay. But I'm just saying, you got to be funny. You got to be able to crack jokes around me. If you can't crack jokes, man, don't come around me. I'm down to it. That's just what it is. Right. So, bruh, we're going to do something better. We're going to find a way to defeat the enemy. The enemy really was hating on us this time. I'm going to figure out how to work this even better. Man, I went and bought a whole nother computer and everything.
And then by the time we do, we'll have another visual together, and prayerfully, the Most High allow us to bring that thing out. And if we got to bring it down ball by ball again, frame by frame, all praise to the Most High. I'm grateful for however it came out, because it got a chance, we got a chance to get at the people. We rock with the nation. So I did, before we go, and I know we finna shut down. Let me give a quick shout out to Emanon Yasharahla. The show, shout out to the government of Israel. Yeah, I want to make sure I put them in rotation as well. We got some stuff going on, so I got to make sure I plug them. But yeah, man, y'all stay encouraged, be encouraged, stay righteous, don't be over righteous. You feel me? It's just
why destroy thyself before that time,
Con out of one. That's
all right. Well, hey, man, so then, man, I say Most High Christ bless. I'm about to take the brother off the screen, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go old school bootleg, and we're gonna find a way to work around this. And I am going to do this. Let's see where we at. Even thank you for jumping in. Thank you for jumping on there with us, man. We really appreciate you. We thank you for everything. Everything. Yeah, they want to hate. I got another way to do this. Check this out. There's always another way to do this. Let's see. Nah, too ghetto, but we're going to rock out. Yeah, I hear it.
Hey, yo, Zaya, I'm telling them they gotta be ready. The Most High say we gotta be ready, you feel me? All praises to Yah. Kingdom work. Righteous man died once, but a coward will die 1,000 deaths. I ain't make the rules. I was born into it. I ain't know what's next. I was full of sin, iniquity about. I was in my flesh, man, reborn, man on fire. Ruach HaKodesh guiding me in the all. Show me who I'm supposed to be. Script gang, I run and shoot, hitting all. Show to me that ancient path, we bout that. Kingdom goes, I rep that. Set apart that lifestyle, move with purpose, no stepping back.
The hate is always gonna be real, because Hashatan gonna do what he gotta do to try to stop us. But I tell y'all what, man, if y'all really want to watch this, go to YouTube, type in Houston Brews. It's gonna be the first video that's gonna pop up. Click it, watch it, like it, share it. And with that, I say shalom.